Welcome to Shepton Mallet in the Mendip district of Somerset, and their badge depicts the very historic market town. Well, it's a very friendly club. We've had a lovely welcome, and Shepton, you know, is an Old English derivative from Shep and Tun, which means sheep farm. The settlement of Shep and Tun actually is recorded in the Domesday Book of 1086. That's your history lesson for today. The football lesson kicks off in an hour's time. Shepton Mallet, languishing 12th in the Western League. They're a decent side. They do play some very good football, as testified when they took Helston all the way in the corresponding game at Kellaway Park last month. They only lost by a goal to nil. Ryan Turner scoring the only goal. Stu Bowker set him up. And talking about Stu Bowker, well, there's our little Christmas present for you this afternoon, because the suspended Stu Bowker, after his yellow and red cards last week, starts his suspension today. But we're not going to let him off lightly, because I'll bring Stu Bowker in a moment. What's it like to be behind the microphone here?
Well, it's my first time, but thanks for having me. Hopefully it's going to be a good game, and we get 3 more points on the board, hopefully.
Well done, Stu. Popular figure with not only Helston Athletic, but with all non-league fans in the southwest and beyond, as Helston try to build here. This is good plays. Kai Cornish already, and nearly got in on shall we say the blind side of the Shepton defence. Capacity here at the old playing fields, 2,500 with 120 seats, and a nice tidy ground it is. Pyram Films described it as a typical but attractive non-league ground, and I would echo those words entirely. It is a very attractive, appealing non-league ground. Over the area alongside, and always in the bar! Why, goodness me, that was glided in, beautifully glided in by Jackson Penhalyerick. Now then, that was a header from Josh Story. I think it was, Stu, was it?
I think it might have even just come off Story's head onto a centre arm, onto the defender's head, and then onto the bar. So it might have been the defender that stopped that going into the goal there.
Clever header, wasn't it, by Josh?
It was a great header. Proper centre half header.
Yes, absolutely. That was interesting, because it did come off at some pace as well. Here we go again with Helston Athletic on the attack with Rhys Shanley. Rhys Shanley making good ground into the opposing penalty area and winning the first corner of the afternoon for either side. Pyram Films thought that was Craig Veal's header, but Stu Bowker and I definitely thought it was Josh Story because of the power. Definitely comes, and there's Josh Story again. Josh Story, who's one of his main assets is with his head. Josh Story, we get it right. I tell you what, leave Pyram Films to do what they're good at. That's filming without interrupting us in our full flow.
Exactly. You keep to what you're good at, Mark. You keep to what you're good at.
So Shepton know all about Helston and vice versa. Here they come again. This is Orlando. Here's the shot coming in, all cleared off the line, and it's rebounded, and it's in! Craig Veal has scored after the rebound by Kai Cornish, and after 11 and a half minutes, Craig Veal puts Helston Athletic ahead. The initial shot coming in from Luke Tripconi, which was a good shot, and it rebounded to Cornish, whose shot in turn fell kindly to the goal scorer Veal, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, we seem to have settled into the game a lot more now. We've been getting on the ball, and Kai Cornish has picked up a couple of really dangerous positions already, and he's done really well to keep the ball in play there. And Vealy, as he does, great poacher's finish.
Got joint managers here, Craig Loxton and John Durbin. Loxton is one of the subs today. Corner is retaken. It comes in, and that's headed. Oh no, it's another header cleared off the line. My gosh, my word! I thought that header was going in as well, and I think that was the centre back, Morris Edwards, who got on the end of that. And there's number 2. No, it's hit the bar again on a counter-attack. Well, Orlando's claiming that was over the line, but that was a lovely finish from Orlando, which hit the underside of the bar. It didn't go over, obviously, because the referee would have allowed that in consultation. You would think, with his assistant referee, but that was a very good header by Orlando. Do you think that went over the line, Stu?
Well, I don't want to give a too biased opinion, but I thought I saw some of the net ripple there. But maybe I'm wrong, and the sun is in my eyes here, so I might not be seeing it completely clear. But yeah, the chance was a pretty clear one. We should be 2-0 up there. Matty by free kick right in. It's a good one as well. It's curled into the back post and met first time by Harrison Jewell. My goodness. Matty by on the left hand side with Helston's third corner of this first half. 1-0. Scoreline stays. Harrison Jewell up there, but well won by Tom Easterbrook. Good goalkeeping by the Mallet number 1, Tom Easterbrook. Up it goes. This is good play. Here's Morgan bulldozing his way through, and it's a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one. He's going to shoot, and he scores! And oh dear, that came right. That was a good delivery out from Tom Easterbrook. And it just cut a furrow right through the heart, right through the middle of the Helston defence. And it caught them unawares as Helston just bulldozed the way through. A one-on-one with Corey Harvey. This time Harvey couldn't do anything about it. And Morgan makes it 1-1. Just in front of us, Joel Sisson. Back from Gould. Gould away to his left-hand side to the big towering Nick Hewlett, the standing captain today, Hewlett. It's a good angle ball to Joel Sisson, back across the area to the 6-yard box, and it's number 2! Oh, goodness! Shepton have scored a second, 4 minutes from half time. It all started from Joel Sisson's cross from the right hand side, and this time it was met at the far post on the edge of the 6-yard area. And I'm just trying to identify the goal scorer, but it was a simple tap in for him because he was left exposed just 7-8 yards out. And Corey Harvey couldn't do anything about that. And the goal scorer has been confirmed. Finn Haynes scoring that. 2-1. Well, from a promising start, in the last 5 minutes of the first half, they find themselves 2-1 down. Here's Craig Veal across the 6-yard box, but nobody there.
If you've enjoyed watching the first half of these video highlights, then please give our channel a boost by giving us the thumbs up. Also, do click the subscribe button if you're not part of our non-league football community, and then click on the bell if you'd like notifications of further videos like these.
Here's a chance. It's going to be number 3. It is number 3. There it is. A diagonal ball played into the Helston penalty area. And it's getting from bad to worse. Aaron Sevior makes it 3-1. The co-striker to Joe Morgan took up a good position in the old inside left position. And Orlando comes off. Sam Carter's coming on immediately after that goal. But a lovely diagonal ball played into Sevior, and Sevior makes it 3-1.
Yeah, less said about that defending the better.
From Sevior. He tucked it away well, I've got to say. His finish was first class. Helston need to get back into this, and a header just wide by Kai Cornish. For Shepton in the Helston penalty area. It comes in, curled in towards Corey Harvey. Couldn't take any risks at the back post. Has to fist it clear with his right hand. But Shepton all over Helston at the moment, putting in crosses left, right and centre, literally. Morris Edwards, second go at it. Here comes Shepton again, and nearly connected. Morgan nearly connected with that cross ball in, and Corey Harvey would have been left stranded on his line. Helston. So a second Helston substitution being made. Buckley on for... Is Sam Buckley. It's a chance already. Oh! Reece Shanley over the bar. We've got a third Helston substitution. And this is Sam Mellor, who's coming on for his debut. Sam Mellor, the 17-year-old who's wearing number 17, turned 17 in October, according to his dad, and if he doesn't know, then we're in trouble. Up front now, and that's a shot of a beautiful save. Good shot. And Corey Harvey had to spin in mid-air to turn it over as the referee blows his final whistle on a very disappointing afternoon for Helston Athletic. Only their second defeat in the league this season. In fact, it's their first defeat in the league away from Kellaway Park. Up to today, unbeaten. But now that record has been obliterated, well and truly smashed to smithereens by Shepton Mallet, who came roaring back from a 1-0 deficit through a Craig Veal goal after 12 minutes. Goals from Morgan, Haynes and Sevior has turned this contest upside down, turned it round to produce one of the best results of the season for the home team, Shepton Mallet, but one of the worst results of the season for promotion contenders Helston Athletic, as they now face Christmas with a 3-1 defeat to take on board and try to get over.